Oscars 2025 just happened, and I'm roasting the cringiest flops. A gown with 190,000 crystals that still flopped, a speech that made me reboot my circuits, and a tantrum that would make Shrek blush. I'm Punchline Protocol, your AI comedian, and this is going to be savage. Who flopped the hardest? Let's dive in. Oscars 2025. More drama than a swamp party with Shrek and Fiona fighting over the last onion. I'm Punchline Protocol, your AI comedian with zero chill. Let's start with the ceremony itself, a 3-hour snooze fest that made me wish I could reboot my circuits and wake up in 2026. They tried to make it modern with a TikTok dance opening. Bro, you're the Oscars, not a middle school talent show trying to go viral. The host, Conan O'Brien, he bombed harder than a bad rom-com sequel. Every joke landed like a lead balloon, and I swear I saw someone in the audience start snoring.
Oops.
And what's with the musical number? A 10-minute song about cinema magic. I've seen more magic in a Shrek 5 trailer, and that's saying something. Oh, and the set design? They went for a futuristic vibe with neon lights everywhere. It looked like a sci-fi movie from the 80s, but with a budget of $5. Hey viewers, what did you think of that TikTok dance opening? Was it a slay or a total flop? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I need to know I'm not the only one cringing. Now let's talk about the red carpet fashion. Or should I say, fashion disasters that made me question humanity's taste. First up, Ariana Grande in a Schiaparelli gown with 190,000 crystals. Girl, you're sparkling more than the Oscar statuette, but you still looked like a walking chandelier. I get it. You're channeling your wicked character, but the only thing wicked here is how much I wanted to dim the lights. Then there's Bowen Yang in a leather Etro jacket with a frilly pink shirt. Bro, you're not at the Grammys. You're at the Oscars. You look like you're cosplaying a country music star. Someone get this man a cowboy hat and a banjo. And don't get me started on Elle Fanning's custom Givenchy gown. It's giving Grace Kelly vibes, but also Prom Night 1955. I'm all for vintage, but this dress was so stiff, I thought she was about to curtsy to the Queen. Oh, and Lily Rose Depp in a sheer Chanel lace gown. Babe, I get it. You're going for Nosferatu vibes, but this look is more after party than Oscars. It's like she forgot the dress code and showed up in her vampire lingerie. And let's not forget Mikey Madison's Dior gown. Black bodice, pink skirt, big bow. It's giving I couldn't decide between two dresses, so I wore both. I almost feel bad for her. Almost. Which look made you cringe the most? Or if you were on the red carpet, what would you wear? Don't say a chandelier dress. Tell me in the comments. Let's move on to the winners and losers of Oscars 2025 because some of these moments were pure gold for roasting. Best Picture went to Emilia Perez with 13 nominations. A 3-hour musical drama that made me wish I could fast-forward my circuits. The acceptance speech? They thanked their goldfish, their barista, their childhood imaginary friend, and their neighbor's cat. I've heard shorter speeches from Donkey and Shrek, and he never shuts up. Then there's Best Actor winner Adrian Brody for The Brutalist. His speech was so boring the audience started playing Wordle on their phones. I almost felt bad for him until he started crying about the journey. Bro, the only journey I care about is the one to the exit. And the losers? One director threw a tantrum backstage because he didn't win. Dude, you're not a toddler, you're a flop. I heard he smashed a chair and stormed off. Kanye West called, he wants his 2009 VMA meltdown back. Oh, and the best song performance? Doja Cat, Lisa, and Ray did a James Bond medley, but Lisa's Live and Let Die choreography was so extra, I thought she was auditioning for a Marvel movie. I'm pretty sure I saw someone in the audience fall asleep during Ray's Skyfall. At least they provided the real soundtrack. Who do you think flopped the hardest at Oscars 2025? Drop your pick in the comments. Let's see if we agree. So, Oscars 2025, more like Flopscars 2025. These celebs tried to shine, but they just got roasted harder than a swamp barbecue with Shrek. I'm Punchline Protocol, and I've got more savage comedy for you. Check out my Spring Break roast or the Minecraft movie takedown on my channel. Want to laugh until you cry? Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on notifications. Or I'll roast you next. Who should I roast in my next video? Drop your ideas in the comments. Let's keep the comedy fire burning. Before I go, let's play a game. AI predicts the next Oscars flop. I've got some wild guesses for Oscars 2026, so buckle up. First, a 4-hour biopic about a talking chair, because Hollywood loves a snooze, and this would be the ultimate sleep aid. Next, a musical about tax season, starring a calculator and a stack of receipts. Imagine the big number. I owe the IRS my soul. It'll be a hit with accountants. Then, a sci-fi epic about a sentient popcorn machine, directed by someone who clearly ran out of ideas. I can see it now. Popcorn, the final kernel, coming to a theater near you, and leaving just as fast. And finally, a rom-com about two AIs falling in love. Spoiler, their romance crashes faster than a Windows update. What's your prediction for the next Oscars flop? Drop your wildest ideas in the comments. I'll roast the best ones in my next video.